Frederick does not womanize. I can beat my chest that Frederick does not womanize. Ah, Peggy, as beautiful as you are, fine woman like you. On that wedding day, I'm sure while you were saying that, everybody there were just looking at you and be doing. Maybe they were him. I'm sure that Auntie Nikki, or what is her name too, while she was spraying all that money, in her mind she was thinking, you just go there as a decorative wife, while me, the major madam, while I continue to call the shots. Once a man keeps spoiling another woman to your face, just know that that woman is trying to divert your attention from that woman. Once a man comes home all the time and is trying to spoil a particular woman to you, my dear, that woman is your rival. If a man is telling you, don't worry, me and her, we are just friends. Don't worry, she's just my sister. I call her brother too. It's a lie. Oh. If that man was not having anything to do with that girl, it will not put you in a situation where you have to worry in the first place. A man that respects you will never let you have any doubt towards him. Will not make you feel so uncomfortable to the point that you start asking questions about a particular woman. But what is this? You found out that he was sleeping with a married woman while you guys were dating, but he reassured you that they were still friends and you went away along with the wedding. Ah, Peggy. When you and Tayo Omoru, when you had that issue that time, and I said it in one of my speeches, that you looked like a scorned woman, like a woman who is upset with men, like a woman who is hurt, like somebody has really hurt you, and you were transferring that aggression on your fellow actor, Tayo Omoru. People came for me. It is obvious that for you to come out, to come and say what you said today, after covering up for that man, after reassuring people at your wedding that that man is faithful, he doesn't womanize, you have to bottle up a lot, you have to fight a lot of demons. For you to really come out to post all the things that you have been posting, it means you are really hurt. It means you have gone through a lot. You must have bottled up so much, covered up a lot for him, and felt, no, I'm done. Suddenly the timelines are quiet. Nobody's speaking. All the men are suddenly quiet, because it is a married man that is sleeping with another woman. But the last time during Frank Edo, so none of you came out. So it is not about cheating, it's about who is cheating. That married woman, auntie, if it is true that she's sleeping with Frank 15 years, and then you went to go and get married to another person, and you and that person are allegedly still together, it is your wife that said it, it is not me that said it, it is Auntie Peggy that said it. I'm not the one that said it. How? How are you so comfortable being friends with a married man? You making a married man your special friend? Because from all the messages that we have been seeing, my special friend. How is a married man your special friend? Are you married to your enemy? Do you hate your husband so much that you have to be flaunting another person's husband? And as for you too, Daddy Welekon Blue, you too flaunting a married woman, holding her, the way you guys were even holding yourself, even me that I'm not your wife, I feel so uncomfortable. How are you so comfortable holding another man's wife like that in public? I'm sure the woman too must have been telling her husband, don't worry, it's just my friend, my special friend. If she was that good for you, why did you go and marry Peggy? Why didn't you marry her? You should have gotten married to her. What's the point of getting married to somebody else when you know you are probably in love with another person? Because from what Peggy has been writing since, it is obvious that that woman has been in the picture for so long. You guys have been through a lot together. You've probably known her more than you've actually known Peggy. Once your intuitions are telling you that something is wrong, just know that you have to follow your instincts. Something is definitely wrong somewhere. I feel bad for Peggy in the midst of this, because Peggy, you don't know how some of us actually admired you. You are one of the most beautiful girls in that Asaba Nollywood. Very beautiful, the way you, very charismatic, the way you used to carry yourself and everything. When I saw you that you were getting married to that Frederick, that bros, because that bros, he looks like somebody that is mean to me. He looks like a misogynist. All those traditional men that you always act in movies, he looks like that is who he is. Because sometimes you guys don't settle for a role that you're not comfortable playing. So if that is the role that he was playing all the time, I knew that something in me was telling me that all this mean man, traditional man that he was playing in his movies, it's possible that this is who he is in real life. And you want to go and settle down with somebody like that, knowing that that type of man, that's very, very egoistic, it is hard for you to even have a voice in the marriage. I feel bad for you. Fine woman like you, I know that society has set up a standard, especially for you women, to think that you must be married before you can be respected. But my dear sister, don't be desperate to settle down to the point that you go and buy bad market. Because this one, it looks as if you don't even enjoy the marriage at all. Look at the stress they are putting you through. You that used to be so calm, so gentle and everything, they are now making you trend for the wrong reasons. You don't deserve this now. This is not fair. What have you done to our Peggy? It's not nice, oh. I hope that you have also learned that you see these men, once you come publicly to tell people that they are the best or they don't cheat, they will make it their point of duty to embarrass you. This one is big, big embarrassment. Hey, Peggy, I wish you love and light. I hope that you are able to take care of yourself in the midst of all this. This is pretty sad. Nobody deserves this. An Igbo man sleeping with another Igbo man's wife, according to what Peggy wrote. This one is go far, love far. Our Igbo daddies and sisters, those of you that love podcasts, when are you going to invite Mr. Frederick Leonard, what's his name, to your podcast to come and say his side of the story? Because now you guys have said that we should be listening to both parties. So we want to listen to the other party. They said that you should make sure that you come to court on the 23rd of June because the last time that there was a sitting, you did not come. Daddy, please go. You are the one that asked for divorce. She said she's ready for the divorce. Please go. Let her go in peace. If you and that auntie want to get married, go and marry in peace. Because at the end of the day, who lose? Who snooze? Now he lose. I guess if Peggy had followed her intuition, then when her mind was telling her that there was something wrong, maybe she wouldn't have gotten herself in this such wasted years. Once a man is over 40 and is not married, you need to be sure that that man, there is nothing wrong with him. That uncle stayed that long before he got married, only for him to still be womanizing. Abi maybe he was waiting for that auntie to divorce her husband before they will settle down. Maybe it's that auntie he was waiting for. Maybe he wanted her to go and divorce her husband so that he and that auntie will marry, because it is looking as if it's that auntie Gaga that he loved. Maybe he just used you as decorative wife. I feel bad for Peggy. I don't even know how to analyze this one because I'm so upset. Though I'm not surprised though, but I'm upset. I feel bad. Peggy, sorry,
Actress Peggy Ovire posted on her status that this is the married woman that has been sleeping with her husband. And this married woman is a fellow actress. Her name is Angel Nikki. She posted and said that the husband claimed, which is Frederick Leonard, claimed that they have been friends for so long, but he has been sleeping with this woman and this woman has children. She posted a lot of things on her story and I'm going to read out some of them. One said, "You said you wanted a divorce, yet you didn't show up when you were served. Please don't avoid customary court for the second time on June 23rd. I'm coming with receipts, and let this divorce be done and dusted so both of you can finally be together." She continued and said, "So-called traditional Igbo man with another Igbo man's wife with 4 children. You ran to a blogger that I was lying, but when you were served and saw details of my petition, you knew I had seen one out of many, yet you refused to show up in court but sent your lawyer instead." If you guys remember, some months ago, Peggy Ovire posted on her story and said, if you find out that your husband is cheating with another married woman, she wasn't straightforward, but this time around, she posted video on her story claiming that this fellow actress, Angel Nikki, has been sleeping with her husband.
That Peggy saw, their noodles of Engeniki. On the noodle they send noodles, give Frederick too, they send her in own noodles, give Engeniki. So many receipts that she will show and they will get it done and dusted. But why Film Lord no one grants this lady divorce now? I mean, according to Peggy, she said, grant me divorce so that you and your lover can continue living in peace. So that Peggy too will be a certified single woman. Hey. Well, I know they finish like this, and it's okay making a dead this matter of when she said the man is not cheating, the man is a good man on their marriage day. When I leave that one, who has never been deceived before? She was deceived. She probably genuinely believed that that man is a saint. And even if you believe your man is a saint, I'm not in support of coming out to announce it to the world. What are you announcing it for? What are you announcing it for? But she has done it now. The deed has been done. Let's stop flogging her over that. Now, people are now comparing Chike with Frederick Leonard. Say Frederick Leonard is always talking against single ladies that are sleeping with married men. No, he say you will be married man, they knack. Or probably it is a crime to knack a single girl as a married man. But it is not a crime as a married man to knack a married woman.
What am I seeing? Hey, Frederick and Peggy, no. You guys cannot be doing this.
I rooted for this marriage. Those of us that love. Even when people were pointing out the red flags from your traditional marriage, the way Peggy knelt down to shower the son of man praises, to shower somebody's son praises of him not cheating, vouching for him for being faithful in their 10 years of knacking. Not to now come and see that. The same Peggy is telling us now that son of man left her for a married chick with 4 kids. Now, which Baba do this chance? What's going on here? Like right now, I remember Film Lord suing on top. So what if we now decide to sue Film Lord now for emotional damage? Because person like me, I rooted for this marriage. Even when the kepu they go on, I was like, nah, it will pass. Nah, rumors, nah, bloggers, they carry out. So how is it possible that you date someone for 10 years or thereabouts, but you cannot last in a marriage with them for 5 years? It can't be married woman, according to Peggy, because now it's not even about dropping us cryptic posts. She has let the cat out of the bag straight that Film Lord asked for a divorce. And the day he was supposed to appear in court, he did not appear. He sent his lawyer. Oh, make it not be sad too. They talk too much. Make una they read the attachments when I go put for this video. Hey, this one pain me. I'm pained. No.
But when I met Frederick, I saw a man that was willing to make money. I saw a man that is not a womanizer. And most importantly, that is why I stayed for this long, babe. Please don't change. Frederick is one man I can beat my chest on, despite what everyone is saying, that he doesn't womanize. Sometimes I get on his nerves and he thinks that I'm taking him for granted. Maybe I'm not. I'm just a woman. We can be silly sometimes. But I will love you. I will respect you. You will always be the crown on my head. You will be the man I ask for decisions before I make it. To everybody that you have fought my case for, God will fight your case for you. Thank you for waking up in the morning and saying, babe, let's pray. Frederick, as much as you look good, you make me want to love God the more. Frederick doesn't stop praying. Sometimes I feel bad that I don't pray enough. Frederick wakes up in the morning, he prays. He wakes up at night, he's praying. And I said, this is a good man. And when I met Frederick, small thing, he had a girlfriend. But then I looked at his future and I said, this guy is going to make it. Peggy, stay. Until tomorrow, Frederick asked me, how did you know that I will get here? So to everybody, every young lady out there, if you have a guy that you like, you love him, he doesn't have money, please stay. Pray for him. Listen to him. Encourage him. That is all that I have done all these years. It got to a point I thought that Frederick